Hey, my name is Adriana. So I want to tell you what Michael Jackson meant to me. On my wall here, I got some of my heroes. I got Meek Geese. She hid Anne Frank and her family. I got Russell Simmons. I got Maya Angelou. I got Gandhi. I got Harriet Tubman. Obviously, she went back and forth several times, risked her life, and she had narcolepsy, so she fell asleep. She still saved all these people from slavery. We got LL Cool J because he experienced some tough things in his life. I got Miriam Poplinsky, my high school principal, and Martin Luther King, of course. You know, on this wall, I know I have Michael Jackson, and that's what I want to talk about for my tribute to him. Is he was so gifted, he was so talented, but because of things we're probably never going to know that went on in his life when he was younger, he got really screwed up. You know. When I was little, my mom said that this guy in New York came up to her and my dad and said, "Oh, you know, your daughter, she'd be great for TV and whatever." And my dad's like, "No, no, no," right? And a lot of people's parents, they argue over money, right? So when she told me this later on, I thought, well, then I could have helped out, right? But then you look at like the child actors from different strokes. You know, I was born in 1978, so when I first saw Thriller, I was about 6 or 7 years old, like 1984, and it was amazing. I watched it at daycare. They had an Atari. There was an Etch-a-Sketch. I mean, it brings it all back. And there's this guy, and you know, he did this. It wasn't Halloween, but we were watching something that looked like it was supposed to be for Halloween. You know, and they had a dance, and I was just mesmerized. The other movie that was really big at that time, Grease. At least this is my daycare center. But you know, how could a young person who started performing so early go downhill so quickly? Why did things get so bad for Michael? And then why did he kind of veer off into this strange, you know, everything about him that everybody talked about? Why did that all happen? You know, I'm sad. I'm really sad that we couldn't help Michael. That's what makes me feel the worst about this, and that he's so young. I mean, he's only 50. I feel bad that he felt he needed to change himself one way or another, however the plastic surgery occurred, and the skin lightening and all that. I feel bad that people made accusations against him, whether they were true or not. I think it just shows that, you know, there were some issues that he wasn't dealing with, you know, and it's so hard. Being on Twitter yesterday, I've shared a couple of experiences on Twitter now with folks, you know, like the holidays and Barack Obama's inauguration, and seeing the news of Michael Jackson first going to the hospital, and then, you know, then him being pronounced dead, and everybody talking about it, and everybody expressing feelings, and it blows me away. I know people are going to say, well, I hope he's in a better place. I hope that we can learn from this. And I think there has been a lot of change in the media and the film and TV industry regarding child actors. Drew Barrymore is another example. So I feel really bad, and I know it's going to be a loss for everyone. It's not even just the United States. I mean, he was loved worldwide, and so I am looking forward to people sharing their stories and experiences, and how Michael Jackson inspired them. He inspired me because as a little kid, I saw this black man on our big screen at daycare, and I understood that if you did something unique and phenomenal enough, it didn't matter what color you were, right? So that's what I'll take away. Thank you, Michael, for that, and yeah, everybody take care, okay?